Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. After a breakup, when you are sitting alone with your memories and regrets, it can be easy to lose hope. You remember how it felt to hear him say he loved you and you yearn to hear it again. That can be easier than you think. You should check out these clues before you give up hope of getting your ex back. You cannot just sit around and go over the things your ex said at the time of the breakup. He was angry and wanted to hurt you. In fact, he is probably as sorry that he said them as you were to hear them. The problem is, men have a lot of pride and it will be hard for him to tell you he is sorry. But there will be signs that he will give off that will tell you he still cares for you. It might surprise you that one of the signs to give you hope is anger. When you do not care about someone, you don't care what they say or do. That is why the fact that he might have said some hurtful things to you could be a good sign. There is not a big difference between love and hatred. They are both powerful emotions. When a person shows either one of these emotions, it means they care. That does not mean you should be calling him so he can tear into you again and make you feel he still loves you. The best thing you can do is not have any contact with him at all for a while. Let him simmer down and go on with your life. If you stay completely out of his sight, you may get another clue to give you hope of getting your ex back. He will begin to wonder what happened to you and ask your friends where you are. If he asks them if you are dating anyone, that is a big reason to have hope. If he did not care about you, he would not care if you were dating or not. These are all signs that you are on his mind. When you are constantly on an ex-boyfriend's mind, it is a sign he is missing you. Soon you will start getting a glimpse of him from time to time. That does not mean he is stalking you. It more likely means that he is trying to get up the courage to speak to you. If you notice that happening, you might have to help things along. Send your ex an email and say you noticed him at the mall, but he was gone before you could speak to him. Add that he has your phone number, and if he ever feels like chatting, you would be glad to hear from him. That should be all it will take to get the two of you back together. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.